Hello everybody, this is AOG Gaming here, back with another video on Dislyte. Um, I was gonna make a video called The Downfall of Dislyte just because I've been looking at just the chat a lot and people talking about how this game went downhill a lot, but yeah, people were talking Dislyte losing its identity, relic stats, all of this stuff has changed. Because they just released a no update, which is why I'm making this video. Yes, they removed a lot of stuff. Oh my god, people are mad. Oh my Jesus. How are people just getting 5-star? Too many legendaries, Jesus. Okay, so they released a new update and they changed a lot. And we are gonna go over that. And if this update brings more people, then I won't release the downfall of this live video. But if the viewership continues to decrease, then I will post that video because they did change a lot of stuff. They also changed a lot of stuff this update. So we will see. I think it's 3.7.2. I don't know exactly. But yeah, they changed a lot of stuff. So if you guys are looking right now, Sierra boots, Dendro boots, Recurve boots, they changed the name, but also these are relics. Well, they're not called relics anymore, but those are technically relics. Um, Also, they need to fix this bug or whatever. Every time I get random wish stickers, it rarely gives me anything but flow attuned random wish stickers, which is annoying because then I can't help my teammates. Um, yeah, they changed a lot of stuff. The shops look mostly the same, so still as bad as they were before or when they released the 3.7.1 update. That update just kind of ruined everything, which is why I wasn't playing the game for a while. I was just playing tournaments so I could get a Billamon legendary Billamon so I could upgrade the abilities on my legendary espers because that's like the only thing I can do at this point. I did get other legendary espers though, so I'm upgrading them. So yeah, the shops look the same. They do have a new esper Ymir. Um, so yeah. Well, actually, I should see what her abilities are because I don't even know. Like, let's look if we can fight with Ymir. I'm just gonna skip all this stuff because I don't really care about the story. Oh yeah, here's a battle. Um, Interesting. It doesn't let you see, and you can't add equipment. So it's not relics anymore. They call it equipment. So what are her abilities? Jesus Christ, this is a 3-page paragraph here. Okay. Attacks one enemy 2 times, damage per hit, 130% attack. It's pretty decent for an ult. Each hit has 80% chance of inflicting defense down for 2 turns and flex 1 corrupted seed stack. Defense down for 2 turns, 80% chance. That's basically guaranteed. That's pretty good too. Um, when carrier takes a hit, inflicts 1 corrupted seed stack. 50% chance of inflicting disease on the carrier for 2 turns. So they can't heal. Dispels 1 debuff from the on the attacker. Okay, so Ymir dispels debuffs when she puts the corrupted seed debuff on an enemy. Okay, interesting. When corrupted seed is detonated, deals damage, inflicts 2 bleed stacks. Okay, this is turning out to be a very interesting, unique debuff. Damage per stack 35%. Okay, that's a little ridiculous. When it automatically then deals stack damage. So disease. So basically, it's killing them. It's basically what it's saying because they can't heal. Well, 50% chance, but yeah, well, it's maxed out, so I guess max is 50%. Well, 50% still a lot. That's almost guaranteed. It's only one enemy though, but you attack them twice, so 50% chance. It's all. It's like, mm, I'd say it's like 3/4, 75% chance if it hits them twice and you have a 50% chance on each hit. Um, the debuff ends detonation. The debuff ends early. Auto detonation stacks max, or the carrier dies. Oh, because it's not undispellable. So I'm assuming if it's dispelled, then it'll blow. So if they won't get the bleed, oh no, but it does detonate. So it says when corrupted seed is detonated. So, but wouldn't it take off the bleed? I don't know how that works. So maybe it takes off everything, but the detonation still happens. So they won't be diseased. They won't have the bleed, but it'll still detonate. Very interesting. So basically, it guarantees that you get at least 35% extra damage with the corrupted seed, even if you don't get the disease or the bleed. Um, Stacks max or carrier dies. Okay. Auto detonation infects two allies of the carrier wait with this debuff and removes. Okay. What is stacks max though? How can this be max stacked? I'll have to read the rest of her abilities and what they do, but oh, okay, max 8 stacks. Okay. So is this a permanent corrupted? Oh wow, I think this is a permanent debuff, guys. This is ridiculous. The original caster gains 30%. The original caster's death removes this debuff. Okay, this is crazy debuff, but it only happens on her ult. I'm assuming. Um. Oh wow. Okay, interesting. And then this, yeah. So you can see the disease stuff is down here. True damage equal 50%. Okay, that bleed is ridiculous. Damage per hit 100% steals one buff. Okay, so she only attacks one enemy at a time, it seems. Second hit detonates the enemy's. Oh my god. Okay, so she just is crazy with the bleed, disease, and explosive damage, apparently. And AP. Okay, this is a really broken Esper. They're gonna have to patch this like crazy. This is ridiculous. Attacks one enemy. Okay, yeah, so it's only one enemy. If the enemy's not. Okay, so she has corrupted seed on each one. That's kind of ridiculous. So I'm assuming if it's a like not infinite debuff, but it just lasts forever until it's either removed or until it detonates. Yeah, that's interesting. But when does it detonate? How long does this? So I'm assuming it inflicts 2 bleed stacks. Okay, this is interesting. We're gonna have to test this how this works out, but and then tattered sword. Okay. So if the enemy is afflicted with corrupted seed, performs a pursuit attack on another random enemy with tattered sword. Okay, so she is just corrupting everything, apparently. Okay, that's ridiculous, though. She does an insane amount of damage. More than 100%. Well, it's all maxed out, but still. She only gets damage increase. Oh, well, the 80% triggers, so maybe it's 60 at first, and then it goes up to 80. Her stats are looking pretty good, too. Um, Jesus Christ, she is kind of broken. It's ineffective, so I'll just do this, and actually you. Interesting, and it tells you the speed of each character. What? Okay. We're just gonna do this battle real quick, and then I'll go over the other stuff. because Ymir is it's not the biggest part of the. Oh wow, okay, she's critting right away. We get to see her. Okay, well there's corrupted seed. Okay, steal AP. So she does AP. Okay, corrupted seed. Yeah, my team is good at just staying alive. Everything is diseased anyway because of Sun Wukong. Yeah, that detonation it's pretty interesting. I don't know how relevant the bleed's gonna be though, because they're dying pretty fast. Yeah, I don't know how. Oh, I guess once it detonates, it does the bleed. But the detonation, she had. Oh my god, that character had 6 stacks of corrupted seed. That is ridiculous. Um, yeah, very interesting. I mean, yeah, she seems pretty decent character. Whoa, who is this character? They released another new Asper. I mean, it's only what is this trials thing? Oh, interesting. Okay. Um, there's no like fusion thing, but they changed how they do it. Apparently, they're just maxing out the espers, so you can just try it out at maximum power. Very cool. As you guys can see, also I have 8 million gold and 15,000 gems because, as I've said, I've been doing tournament. I've been doing a little bit of story because it's easy now, purgatory specifically, so the hardest difficulty, I believe, right? No, wait, I have to press the map thing, right? Yeah, so I've been doing purgatory mode, and it's actually not that hard. Um, Pretty sure it's gonna get harder because I only have level 60 espers. I want to see if they changed the relic fusion. Nope, still on 12. Okay, so that sucks because they changed that last update and it kind of ruined everyone who wanted to make good relics for all of their espers. At least if you were level 45, I believe, and you beat level 9 on any of the rituals. Okay, so now here is part of the new update. So you get ability upgrade, so you can go straight to it. Don't have to go to the whole growth thing. Advancement is just for level up. Resonance, they changed this last update. It's so different. Instead of upgrading specific stats and only being able to pick a certain path, now you can just do it only 6 times and it just gives him interesting stuff. So absorption for a specific skill, um, adds debuffs to skills and then base stuff, and then if there's an ability on cooldown, devouring void. Okay, wow, that's kind of crazy. Yeah, and then obviously you guys know I got Osiris, which I'm actually going to replace Ophelia Thanatos because um he's kind of pursuit, but also if you look at his abilities, they're kind of broken. So he gets invincibility, puts defense down, and he taunts. So he's kind of like a tank, at least for his ultimate. He only attacks single enemies, so he's the same as Ophelia. All my other teammates have AOE damage, and he grants invincibility, which is kind of ridiculous. Um, and silences. So it's so much better than Ophelia, in my opinion, because she is very good at pursuits, but I don't know. I feel like this guy's going to be a little bit better, and also it'll balance out my team instead of having 3 flow attuned characters. Wait, no, 3 wind attuned characters. I'll have 2 wind, 2 flow, and 1 inferno. Much more balanced than 3 wind, 1 flow, and 1 inferno. Um, yeah, and so far I've been using my legendary Abilimons on Geb. because he is my healer, and I do want to max him out first. And I'm actually only two Abilimons left from maxing him out. Once that happens, he's going to be insanely powerful. And all right, another thing I wanted to show is the equipment. Look at what they did to the beauty. Well, I mean, this is actually still pretty cool. Um, but yeah, it looks completely different now. It still has the same stat stuff. But yeah, everything looks different. It looks much cooler, but people were complaining about stats or something. Um, I don't see much of a difference, and I still have all the equipment that I upgraded. Yeah, yeah. I mean, all my equipment's still there. So I don't know what people are mad about, but people are mad, as you guys saw in the comments. So yeah, that's pretty much the bulk of it so far. Another thing that they changed, very easy to get to stuff now. You just go here. It's basically like an app thing. Um, so very interesting. So if you want, you can just go to Echo, straight to it, and then you press back, and you just click this, and you can go to anywhere you want. So helpful, so useful. You can also customize it. I'm not going to go into that right now because you can do that yourself. And then you can also go to the event if you just click up here. So I'd say they definitely changed a lot of stuff, and it's very good, very cool. Um, Point war. Let's see if they changed anything in point war. Okay, so it's just the same. Um, yeah, they changed a good amount of stuff, but they kept a lot of the stuff the same, which is good. And one thing they did change that I found very interesting was the journeys. No, quests, courses. Sorry, courses. Um, they give you these legendary Billimons, which is something that I was complaining about because the only place you can get a legendary Billimon now is in tournament. I feel like that's a little petty of them. I don't know what else to say about that. So they did add a little bit of ways to get more legendary Billimons, but it still sucks because you have to wait. Oh, what is wrong with my throat? Um, you can only get it from this shop, and it's every 7 days. So yeah, every week I have to wait, and you can get Donner ripples. Oh, 70% off. That's kind of broken. That is a legendary Esper, but it doesn't really matter. Yeah, that's kind of crazy that they did that. Because you used to be able to get it from your club and the tournament shop, so you get at least two. And the tournament shop, no, sorry, the club shop. When does that? Oh, it also refreshes every week. So yeah, you get two per week. Maybe they have it when your account level 50. I can't verify that, but it still sucks that they ruined a good way to upgrade your characters. I should have been grinding before, but now that I'm grinding, it's fine. Um, why does it show my gems here? I can't really spend them here. Anyway, we're gonna open and just see what we get. So no legendary, because it would show it right away. Pretty sure I press skipped. Okay, cool. I mean, we got four. Oh, and it changes it to an epic. Interesting. What's this Esper overview thing? Yeah, Embla Ymir. Okay. Wow, they've released five new Inferno Espers. That is kind of ridiculous. Well, I mean, Yeah. What about all the shimmer? That's kind of ridiculous. I mean, they did release a few also, but there's this event. It ends in. Oh, it doesn't end. Okay, yeah. So you can just get Yimmer. Maybe I will get Yimmer because she seems kind of broken. And then yeah, you can change this to whoever you want, except for Yimmer, obviously. Oh no, you can only select certain espers. Interesting. Resonance. So yeah, I changed Ophelia for um my Osiris because sorry, Thanatos first. I keep using their names interchangeably. I'll just use their god names. Thanatos for Osiris because Osiris is the better god of death. Thanatos. I'm like dissing an entire culture right here. Um, Osiris is a little bit better because of his invincibility and silence. Ophelia is just a good attacker. She just does good damage and pursuit, but it's been kind of like disappointing. She does okay damage. Um so yeah, that is all they've changed so far, I'm assuming. Um yeah, and then obviously they have the new events and I got a new Esper, really? Who? Oh, finally I got older. Okay, well that doesn't really matter to me. Um yeah, and then they have this divine synthesis pod. Oh, I know what this is. So they'll be level 50. Okay, well, I'm gonna change. Oh no, but those are my highest characters. Okay, that makes sense. So put this guy. So now he's level 50. Oh, and you can also choose epics. Interesting. Okay, well, put you there. You might be interesting to use. Put your other partner because they work in tandem, or at least their ultimates do. I've been seeing you a lot recently in tournaments. Okay, yeah. So this is just what they should have added a long time ago. I don't know why they didn't add this a while ago. Characters that you can level up to the lowest level of the highest espers you have, basically. Highest five espers. Well, technically, the lowest of the highest five. So that's interesting how that works. 50. Yeah, we're just gonna do all of these espers that I've already resonanced. Maxed out resonance. Okay, cool. And then I don't have any more legendary espers that I can do that for. But yeah, now it's equipment. And then I've also enhanced everything already, so we're good there. Okay, well, I think that is it for the update, as far as I can see. Maybe there's a little bit of interesting patch notes in between here and there. People seem really bad about the equipment slash relics. Interesting. Genshin emblems? What? She got Embla already? Wow. Oh my god. This guy is really mad. Bro, the relics. The relics are ugly. I mean, I don't know why they have headphones. Well, I guess it's Dislyte. And it's interesting that they have boots and goggles. It just seems very miscellaneous with the ring and then literally a chest plate and then a sword. I don't know what they were thinking. Um, a lot of epic abilimons. Let's just go to you and quick select. I'm just using all of my level up on him right now. Maybe I should buy some epic Starmions. We're definitely gonna buy this because I just need them. I'm so sad that they don't have epic experiments anymore. That's just ridiculous. No, we won't spend any money for that. Oh, see how many we can get? Cool. Just fuse them and then you can get a ton of epics. I don't know how efficient that is. Yeah, well, we get gold records, so I'm gonna just get two of those, whatever. Um, we saved this for legendary Starmion, so doesn't matter there. And then ritual, I'll just wait for that. Yeah, so very interesting. And I realized I could just use this from now on. So very interesting. I'll do some point war battles with you. The best Esper to have for point war battles is Ra because he gives 40% attack, increases 40% attack for all allies, and it's only in tournaments. Or sorry, tournament, yeah. Um, and he doesn't work anywhere else. That captain ability. So if you have him, use him here because 40%. Sorry, point war, not tournament. Um, because you're kind of wasting him if you're not using him properly. I also like how it shows you the speed of your characters now, and also the bottom. It shows you all of their gears and stuff. And it's weird that things are. Oh, I guess it does it by Apep, Apophis, and whatever the other character is. Yeah, and people were saying that sorry, I should be using this. That it's much easier now or something. I can't beat 11, and I definitely can't beat 12. Oh no, but that's only legendary. What happened to all the? Okay, well let's challenge it real quick. Oh, that's so much easier. What's going on? Um, yeah, I don't know how I feel about this update. They changed some stuff, but it feels like it's more just visuals. There's some like convenience where you can just click on the top right corner and then access everything. I feel like that's very good. Not sure how real about the relics changing to their equipment looking weird. Um, guess we'll find out. But I just don't know. I like how they changed the events where now the Esper is maxed out so you can actually see its potential. I'm okay with that. I also don't know if we're going to win this. Probably not. See how much damage it does. Okay, that's not as much damage as I thought it would be. Um, but yeah, thank you guys for watching this AOG Gaming. If you're enjoying the content, please like and subscribe. Really shows your support, helps me out, keeps you up to date with my content. 32 subscribers and going strong last time I checked. Amazing. We're gaining more and more. That's all we're looking for here. Um, yeah, there's really nothing else I have to say about this game. Well, we'll see where it goes, but so far it's a little bit better than last update, but they didn't change really what they should have. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys later.